About the vampire. Master Alaric, the nearby village is greatly alarmed at the thought of vampires. What did you say? Master Alaric, I said the closest village. Pillage? Where? When? No, not pillage, the closest village. They are concerned. Burned? And who did it? Who did it? And why? The villagers are in a rage over vampires. Age of Empires? Vampires. Oh yes, vampires. Vampires. Don't talk rubbish. I'd rather believe in the fluffy yellow rabbit that calls down the lightning. Vampires! Pfft. So you doubt vampires exist? But the villagers saw them. Witnesses. Victims. I don't merely doubt they exist. I'm absolutely sure of it. The joke's on you, my poor boy. Isn't it obvious? Please don't bother me anymore over such nonsense, all right? So confident. It's easy to believe him, but he forgot to cover the green sore in his wrist. Charlie said that's a sign of a vampire and a bad diet. Stay at the tent at night and keep an eye on Alaric. So I want to stay here at night. Is there anything to do while I wait here? I don't think so. Like, we don't have any... Do I have any... I've got beets. I've got beets. Could I take some of these smaller things? Get the wooden sticks we need. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. There we go. We got the wooden sticks we need. Oh, I can get some honey. Maybe that'll get us a bee. Yay, a bee. A bee, a bee, a bee. So that's 8 sticks. I still need still need the silk. Goodness, everything needs silk. It seems like. Oh yeah, this is the way they come out. That's nice. Not enough. That's disappointing. Right. Let's put the... Put that there. No, I don't need to give them any happiness. It'll just be a waste. I don't want them to be happy. But yeah, I need to get silk, which we won't be able to do until the merchant's day if I have 50 silver, which is not going to happen. Right. So, well, let's go home because there might be some stuff we can do here. To have a look at the grapes. There we go. Right. I assume the Inquisitor would accept gold. Wine. I assume. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, never mind. He's getting silver. Because I don't have the options. Right, it's getting dark. Hopefully I can quickly get this done and then teleport up. Come on. Right. It's getting... Well, I don't know what point in night we need to do this. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm wary that that's just gonna give me bronze and not be what I need. Right, refugee camp. Do I, like, hide behind? Oh, that's... No, he's still... Okay, so he's still there. So it's just... Or is there a particular place I have to be pressing a button? I'm just picking the flowers. That's not what I want to do. Where is he? Nope. No, stay near his tent at night. Okay, well, I'm near his tent. Okay, so... Have I missed it by being too late? Right, it's the middle of the night now. So maybe? Okay. Be patient. Am I doing this wrong? I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Right. I'd stand in a particular place around it, was it? Oh, wow. It's incredible. It's like a classic horror film. I should hurry to the village and stop him, somehow. By the way, I wonder where he hid his sleeping coffin. You shall not pass, foul creature. Defend yourself. I'm talking to you. Have some respect. You'll have to speak louder. He's deaf. This world has gone crazy. Deaf vampires, garlic munching vampires. What's next? Stop, you monster, and fight me. There's no point, young man. Your wife's blood doesn't suit me. And as for you, you really don't seem tasty enough. You will die a long and torturous death for this insult. How dare you not want to eat me? Defend yourself. The villagers can sleep safe. I admire your logic, not to mention your fervor, but if you don't leave me alone... Yeah, hey guys, there's no need to kill each other. Let's talk first. Keeper, this is not your business. I asked you not to bother me. Now face the consequences. I can't see. That's not fair. Even if you escape, I know where to find you and... Sleep well. Where am I? Did I die? Is this heaven? I don't think so. Heaven? No, more like the opposite. This is my tent. And you are alive. You, I remember. You're a vile vampire. Wait a second. Why didn't you kill me? And hey, you can hear me. What's going on? While you're unconscious, I borrowed a part of your hearing. What? Don't worry, as you can tell, your own hearing is already regenerated. But why did you suggest I might have killed you? Because of everything. You're a monster. I know your secret, and... I'm no monster. I'm not so foolish to kill the graveyard keeper. That would ruin everything. Oh dear. I'd planned to do something rather naughty with you, I admit, but I have since changed my mind. You managed to track me, so you're more capable than I imagined. You might even be useful. I won't help a vampire. What if he asked me for the blood from the corpses? I'll leave you alone for a while, calm your emotions, shed your ridiculous delusions of heroism. Okay. Time's up. Now listen to my words and make your choice. The ancient curse, it has returned, and I must stop it before it's too late. This is my duty, as written in the ancient contract. Should I fail, 1,000 bloodthirsty zombies will flood the town, the village, and even your graveyard. But the problem is already too advanced. I can't deal with it all on my own. I need your help, Keeper. It's all rather unexpected. I need to think. I see. You're welcome to ask any questions, but remember, we're already running short of time. Okay. What did you do to Shepherd? Absolutely nothing. A little bump on the head. It was completely harmless. I suppose it might even do him some good. Anyway, he's at home and his wife is looking after him. You've been a vampire since you were born? No, I was contaminated. Over 30 years ago. Some vampires kidnapped me, put me in a cage, tortured me, and did this to me. I hate my curse more than anything, but there's no cure for it. I drink blood only in the most desperate situations to avoid a terrible death. Why did you attack the villagers? I didn't want to, but I'm nearly dying of hunger. If I tried to attack anyone at the camp, Teodoro would easily find me out. I remember a movie. There was a guy who drank rat blood, or he'd I do not fear death, but I cannot leave this world without fulfilling my duty. What's the ancient curse? It was laid upon us 2 centuries ago when disciples of the new faith destroyed the ancient bridge. Departed souls could no longer find the way to the land of the dead. They grew mad in despair, returned to their bodies, and began killing everyone. The walking dead flooded the world. Only the ancient god and the ancient contract saved humankind from annihilation. What is the ancient contract? It contains the list of dictates which stave off the ancient curse. It was agreed to by representatives of new and old faith and the ancient god. My brothers and I, as signatories, were obliged to follow it faithfully and execute all its conditions. We did so for nearly 170 years, but as you see, we failed eventually. You're even older than Moses. Not bad. I always considered it strange that graveyard keepers weren't informed of all this stuff. In the end, you're the guarantors of the contract. Why did the ancient curse return? Because the strictures of the ancient contract were violated too many times. What do you mean? The Inquisition's cruelty, the cult's brutality, the ships of the dead stuck in the harbour. Most importantly, we haven't had a graveyard keeper for the past 30 years. Your predecessor was killed before you. The next chosen keeper were even born. There must always be a graveyard keeper. They are the guarantors of the contract. That's why I asked when we first met about the role you play. How can we stop the curse? The curse began to return after the Great Blast, and according to the information I have, the fourth keeper, your predecessor, has been killed in the Great Blast. So we must unmask the murderer of the fourth keeper. Only the person who triggered the curse can stop its spread. Looks like I'll be playing Sherlock Holmes a bit more. Ooh, exciting. So there's nobody else who can help with this curse? Nobody. The other signatories are bound by a seal of silence. Except for me and my brothers, but it's useless to count on them. Why won't your brothers help with the curse? This is not the time or place to discuss them. Perhaps one day. But for now, know this, we can rely only on ourselves. Well, you know, I'll agree to help. I know it's not an easy decision, but it's the right one. Let's see. Take these scrolls. They'll help you save a lot of time travel. A lot of time traveling, not time traveling. Then we should. Master Alaric, what happened to you? Wait, I'll call the Marquis. No, never him. If he learns I'm a vampire, he'll pierce my heart with a wooden stake, with the greatest of pleasure. Just a drop of blood. Please, hurry. Don't have corpse blood, Stacey, but we're out of options. Right. Disposable. So they're one-shots. So we go home. Yay, silver. We can go and bother the Inquisitor with that. Is the blood in here? It is the... Oh, no. Blood, I said. Blood. Okay. Ooh, faith. And a bronze story. That's just... Can't people confess to more exciting things? Wait, this is the wrong way to go. Oops. Give him the blood. That's better, but the taste is amazingly foul. What was it? Corpse blood. Oh, well, you kind of mean to ask a villager to volunteer his blood. Oh no, not again. Hello, diarrhea, but you're right. Thank you. Oh no, not again. Hello, diarrhea. But you're right, thank you, in spite of it all. If you wish, I can bring you some regularly so that you can stop bothering the villagers. It's a deal, and paying you for this service would be the honest thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I have something for you right now. It's my old vampire sun cream. You can show it to them as evidence of the vampire's demise. Then the villagers stop worrying, and you'll get your reward. Thank you. May I ask, why do you say Teodoro would be glad to kill you? Because it's true, that is one of those burdens that cannot be shared. You passed out and never finished your thought. Ah yes, you must find the vampires who captured and tortured me 30 years ago. I remember they asked me about the ancient contract and the ancient curse. I'm sure they're somehow connected to the curse and the Great Blast. Where should I start looking? Do you have an address? I don't know, they sort of disappeared after the Great Blast. Trail is cold, let me think. And that's what the astrologer talked about. The vampire jaws. The fourth we were attacked by vampires. Some strange magic turned their attackers into vampire jaws. Maybe it's just possible to find these jaws and disenchant them. I've heard of this place. I should inform Alaric. I know where we could start looking, but that event happened so long ago. Any clue must be long gone. What a great problem. Borrow the Witch's Eye from Teodoro. It's a special artifact for discovering things which are shrouded in the veils of time. Aren't you coming with me? I'm still too weak from hunger. Daylight is deadly to me. I'll tell you if I find anything. Right. Where is the Marquis? Or is he abed? I think he might be asleep. We can't really go and bother him. Oh, is he in this one? No, right, can't bother him. Alright, okay, never mind. To the dead horse! I have some questions. Never mind, I don't. I have some perfume! I love perfume. Let me kiss you, I'm so happy! Ha-ha! I'll wear it to my concert at the Royal Palace. Finally, I'll reach the pinnacle of my career. So many things still remain to be prepared. By my sins, you're so sweet to me. Maybe you can help me a little more. I need a romantic story for the opening of the concert. Maybe you'll think of something. Bad writer, and I don't want something trivial. You know, I can get a good story for you. Kind of man I could fall in love with. Ha ha. Hee hee. Etc. Gold soft. No. Right. Here's the sun cream. Look at this. I took it from the corpse of the vampire. You did. Amazing. You've helped us enormously. Thank you, thank you. All our village is grateful to you, our hero. What you have done here today will not be forgotten. That's good to hear. So, my reward. Reward? Oh, sorry, I entirely forgot. I told you, the economic situation in our village is not the best. My reward, Haradrek. Town's duties have increased. The harvest hasn't been good to us the past few years. Haradrek. Here it is. It's a sad day when even heroes can't show compassion with the common villager. 50 silver. What did I want? 50. I wanted 50 silver for something, and I can't remember what it was. Right, let's head back home. Do I already have a gold story? I might already have one. Ahaha! Very good. Let's just hope that it is actually a love story. Otherwise that'd be awkward. Right, so we put the honey in here until I know what to do with it. Right, we'll keep those around. Back to the dead horse. I have a great story. It's a love story. I hope it will get the audience into the right mood. Whatever would I do without you? Seems like I'm irreplaceable. Ah, by the way, do you know the local farmer? I trade with him. Good, talk to him, man to man. I need his daughter Elisa to accompany me to the royal concert. She's so good, so beautiful, maybe some nobleman will appreciate her beauty. Even the king himself, perhaps. The poor girl is mute, but that can be a big advantage for her. So what's the problem? It's not a big deal, I just need her father to formally grant permission so she can travel with me to the town. Right, okay. He doesn't approve of musical instruments, maybe you'll be able to convince him.